Okay, so there are many clicking methods out there, but I think the couple of main ones are jitter clicking, butterfly clicking, and drag clicking. And these can get you around 20 CPS if you're pretty good at them. But there are special clicking methods that can get you extremely high CPS. Examples are bolt clicking, ball clicking, and the one I have created from my knowledge is called scroll clicking, or that's what I call it. And ball clicking and ball clicking can get you around 100 CPS, and scroll clicking, from what I can see, can get you around 400 CPS sometimes, and on average can get you around 100. And for this method, before I show you, I really just don't recommend doing it. You're gonna get banned on any server. I got banned on multiple servers for doing this, and trust me, it's not really that fun getting banned, especially if you get banned on a server that you really like. So, yeah, I'll throw up a clip of me getting banned.
Let's go, 16 seconds.
You got 16.
Oh,
What?
oh, shoot.
Okay, so I was explaining earlier how there's many types of clicking methods, and the first one I mentioned was jitter clicking, and jitter clicking is pretty straightforward. Basically, you're just vibrating your forearm super fast to where you're clicking extremely fast. It's just like normal clicking but on steroids. So I can do it pretty fast. It's my main type of clicking, so I can do it pretty fast, and I can get around 12 CPS at this. Sometimes if I'm good, 13. And another clicking method I was talking about was butterfly clicking. And butterfly clicking is it's also pretty straightforward. So instead of using just one finger to click, you're actually using both, or two fingers, I mean, and you're basically just going in like a motion where both of your fingers are going down, and while one of your fingers is resetting, the other one goes down. So basically, there's almost no reset time. So for this, I'm not really that good at it. I can get like 8 CPS. Okay, this time I got 11, which is pretty good. But usually I only can get around 8. And I also mentioned drag clicking, and drag clicking is is a lot harder than the other ones. Drag clicking is it's pretty specific thing. Some mouses can do it, some mouses can't. In my case, my mouse can, and I know that some people like Bedless Noob they use drag clicking to like God Bridge and Breezely Bridge and all that type of bridging stuff that I don't normally do. But basically, how it works is you have so much friction in between your finger and your mouse that it starts clicking, even though you're like not really trying. I can't really get that high with this. I can't really even aim with this. Yeah, I kind of suck at it. Yeah, five CPS. So yeah, I'm not that good at it. I'm very inconsistent at it, but at least I can. Some people can't really do it, but at least I can. And uh, other clicking methods I was saying, I said bolt clicking and ball clicking. Yeah, so I can't do those, but I know some YouTubers like Teddy Nader um Bedless Noob. Bedless Noob can bolt click and Teddy Nader can ball click. So I'll leave their videos in the description for that. Okay, so I hopped into a single player world, and now I'm gonna explain to you the clicking method because I know a lot of you probably are wondering how to do this clicking method. And the first things first is you need a reprogrammable mouse or a mouse that has a built-in program. And what I mean by this is, for example, for Razer. So Razer has a software called Razer Synapse, and with this you can take your Razer mouses. It will work for most Razer mouses, and you'll be able to reprogram the buttons and stuff. And same thing for Logitech. For Logitech, it's Logitech G Hub. I don't have a Logitech mouse with me, so I can't show you, but I can show you for Razer. So basically, what you do is you open up your Razer. I'm already on the mouse stuff, but basically, if you're in Synapse, just click on the mouse that you have, and if so now here's all like the buttons for my Mamba that I have, and you want to click on scroll up and you can actually change the button or change like the function that it does. and I changed it to left click. And double click does the same thing, but you're not going to be able to get 100 CPS like I say. So you usually want to do it for left click, and you want to save it. You want to do the same thing for scroll down, and you want to do left click. So now you're done with that. So now you go back to your game, and my CPS right under my hand cam, you can see that I'm getting like 30 CPS. And but you're also wondering, 30's definitely not 100. So I'll show you how to get 100 now. So what I do is I take my mouse, I flip it over so it's now like upside down, and I put it on my table, and I basically just put the scroll wheel on the bottom of the table, and I just scroll it across. And right now you can see I'm going in the 250s at best. And my DPI just went up because there's a DPI button on my mouse. There we go, it's fixed. And yeah, so this can get you some crazy, crazy high CPS. Uh, it's kind of like a macro or a hack. Um, I mean, it's not really a hack, but just to be warned, don't use it. You're gonna get banned. Like I said in the intro, I got banned. I'm telling you, it's really really not fun at all for anyone because less hackers in the community means more fun games. So yeah, just don't do this. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out, if it looks like I am recording this at a different day, I am. I'm a little frustrated, but during this recording, I muted myself. So if it looks like a different day and if I sound different, then that's why. So I showed you how to get 100 CPS with your left click, and now I'm going to show you how to get 100 CPS with your right click. So you want to open up your Razer software. You want to go back to your mouse, and I'll wait for it to load up. This is probably going to take a while. Okay, we're here. So you want to go back to your scroll up, scroll down thing, and now you want to hit double click. And double clicking is for left clicking, but I explain why you use double click and not just right click in a bit. So yeah, you want to click save, you want to go back to your game, and here's why you want to use double click and not just right click. So um, now if you see, double click is for my left click. As you can see, I'm punching right now, and the only reason you want to do double click instead of right click is because you're just gonna get higher CPS. That's kind of the only reason, and that's kind of the only reason why you would want an 100 CPS clicking method. So to counteract the left click and make it your right click, you want to go to your options. You want to go controls, and you want to make your button 1 your button 2, and you want to make your button 2 your button 1. So now if we test this here, your left click should now be your place block, and your right click should now be your break block. So yeah, now that works. And now if you use your scroll wheel, you're going to be placing blocks at like 60 something CPS. And yeah, it feels like scaffold. It's really fast. Can you bridge this high CPS? Yes, you can, kind of. And what I mean by that is high CPS is not the only thing that's gonna get you some god bridging level like Bedless Noob. There's a lot more other things that go into play. Like you have to get the right angle, you have to have experience. It's not just I have high CPS. I can god bridge like Bedless Noob. No, that's not how it works. But I kind of know how to breezer bridge, and I kind of know how to jitter bridge. So I'm trying not to embarrass myself here. I'm gonna yeah. So yeah, I can jitter bridge no problem. I can also breezely bridge no problem. But the only reason I can do these is because I have experience with them. Do I have much experience? No, that's probably why I fell off. But I at least know how to do them. So yeah, that's how you do bridging with your right click, and you know, if you wanna do God bridge, then go ahead. Okay, so in this clip, I am just trying to get extra clips for the video, just so I can showcase off the clicking method a bit more, and I'm just doing the clicking method, and this is I got a little confused at this point. And yeah, it says 2000 CPS. I'll explain it in the next clip. but you can kind of see my reaction in the hand cam. Uh, I am extremely surprised my brother even came over, and I don't I'm kind of very surprised on how I got that. I don't even know how I got that. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what happened. Okay, so for those of you who don't get what just happened, um, so what just happened was I got 2,500 CPS, and that's definitely not normal. And that was also in 1 second. I'm not sure if you could see, but that was actually in 1 second. This is 100 seconds just for explaining it. Um, but basically, what happened was I kind of clicked so fast that, like, as you can see what's happening right now, I clicked so fast that my computer started lagging out, and what happened was it freeze the timer. So uh, it's supposed to be 1 second, but it was more like 10, and that's kind of how I got at the 2,500 CPS. But I, I was kind of cheating, but still, I got 2,500 CPS, which is a surprise to anyone. Okay, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and this channel's pretty new. If you consider subscribe, that would help a lot. And remember, don't get banned.